Welcome everyone to the Whovians cast. Oh wow, we're very solid. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Connor. What's up?
Wizzy.
What is up, James?
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Dr. Lucas?
Yep.
What is up, Louie?
I'm back. I knocked down that door that was shut for me forever, but I knocked it down.
What's up, Mike D?
My God, Sar gave me gonorrhea.
What is up, Philip? All right, so we'll start off with Connor, because I know Connor wants to talk about the episode lengths and stuff like that. So, and again, this is not confirmation yet, right, Connor? This is just rumors?
Yes.
Okay, so want to discuss, what is your thoughts about if there is 10 episodes at 60 minutes each, an hour each? What do you think?
Well, if you do the math, you get more length than a normal series, so it's good, I think. But all the shows I watch these days are all like 10 episodes at 60 minutes, and I think it's a good format. It's better than the 22 episode one, and it's better than the 13 episode one, I think. So I believe that this is a step in the right direction. It's just how they do it, because I've heard things saying that it's going to be like, I think someone described it as Stranger Things meets Broadchurch, where it's like a mystery, but it's like, you know, it's got that Stranger Things sort of monster element to it. And that's like the essence of the Chibnall Who era.
Do you think when an episode has, like, say, 16 episodes, like Walking Dead, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, you think like sometimes it's like fillers and we don't need that just to keep it compact?
Yeah, like a recent example, and it was 7 episodes, but the recent season of Game of Thrones, it got a lot of shit because it wasn't, because some people argue that it was zipping around all the place, but with something like Doctor Who,
sorry, no, go on.
Yeah, but with something like Doctor Who, you're only really focusing on 2 or 3 characters, which is the companions and the Doctor. So to condense a series down from its original intention, which for Game of Thrones was 10 episodes, I think for something like Doctor Who is going to be a lot easier. And I think for Doctor Who, it's more how the storyline's done. Because if it's one continuous storyline, I think
it's very boring.
Which could be very boring, but also I think 10 episodes would benefit that more than 13, because then for 13 you're not trying to stretch it out as much as
it's Daniel.
You would have to do.
More going to an hour format, though.
If you go into an hour format, it's not always going to be an hour long, because like you can range anywhere from like 40 minutes.
I thought Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Right, I'm sorry, Connor. Continue.
So yeah, all in all, I just think that the 10 episode format benefits shows more these days, and especially because
I don't know. I'm from America, so I'm used to the 24 episode format for series. So television's a lot different. They do shorter seasons, so. Doctor Who's normally 13, so it's.
I think
kind of a trade-off, and it's going shorter. I don't know if a lot of Americans are going to like that so much.
I think 70% of a season of Doctor Who though is filler. So when you condense that down and you just have it as where it's all focused on one storyline from beginning to end, where you've got
looking at the arc.
Yeah, then I think it would be
the same thing with American television too.
And then I think you wouldn't really have the issue that Moffat had, where he's not able to sustain his story arc because it's all over the place.
I've got a question. Dr. Lucas, is that a panda on that picture behind you?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, no, because it looked a bit like a mask. I was like, is that a panda or a mask?
That's a panda.
Oh, it's nice. Where'd you
He's
get
an
it from?
artist. Dr. Lucas is an artist.
Oh, you did that?
Yep. I learned how to draw like 3 years ago.
He does Doctor Who stuff, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that. You should do a video on it. What's funny about... Who's that?
Somebody being funny.
I don't know why people are getting the links to here, but we're trying to talk about Doctor Who, but okay.
Haters are attack. Can we get to the really important news of
Well, no, let me go with you, Louie. I mean, are you happy with 10 episodes or are you happy with 13 episodes? I mean...
I'm not watching it, so I couldn't give a shit. It could be one episode for all I care. I mean...
Well, let me jump to Mike D. Mike D, does it bother you that it may be 10, or are you happy with 13? What do you want?
Well, I mean, not making a joke of things, I actually agree with Louie. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching the show anymore. It's turned into like SJW propagandist garbage, and I'm just... I'll watch Capaldi's last episode out of respect for him because of the ingracious way that they pushed him out. I will honor him by watching that, but I mean, I'm not going to give any more credibility to this. The show, they're hoping that they're going to get back to getting ratings with Tenet that they had. It's just going to burn out.
Well, like I said in my last cast with Joe, I think that they're moving down to 10 episodes because I think it's kind of a financial safe zone for them. Instead of expending more money on 3 more episodes, they're going to try to cut the risk down.
Mike, surely you're going to end up watching it.
Are you saying that you're...
I won't.
No, yeah, but right, can you hear me out? You said it's going to be all social justice warrior now, right? But surely that means Sandra's going to have it on because she's a social justice warrior.
Yeah, well, she only just doesn't like people taking the knee, apparently.
Right, the whole thing with taking the knee.
Well, I don't want to talk about taking the knee. This is Doctor Who, so I want to stick to
take the knee.
That's a whole nother subject that we talk about in Topic Wonders.
Sandra's for a female doctor, and I was like, well, whatever. She doesn't even watch the show. She just likes it. Like any regular SJW, they're just going to be like, well, I just like the idea of it. They don't have anything invested in watching it or anything. They just want to push some sort of progressive, social sort of political thing.
Why is there 2 Phillips in the chat?
Where's the 2 Phillips?
What?
Oh, no. Sorry,
all right. Daniel, what do you think about Doctor Who with if there's 10 episodes or if there's 13 episodes? What's your opinion?
I really don't mind.
Okay. What about you, Philip?
I think the 10 episode would be good because it gives it a more compact. It'll be more compact. They'll concentrate on the story a bit more.
Yeah, that was the point I was trying to make. It's more focused on a story rather than filler.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid they're going to have more filler in the episodes instead of more story in the episodes.
Why do you think?
Well, you see that mock quite a bit where they'll do an hour-long episode and almost half of it's filler, and the extra 15 minutes wasn't even worth sitting through.
Yeah.
And we could end up in the same situation. Not saying that Chabal's like that, but just from past experience in Doctor Who, that extra 15 minutes isn't really going to pay off.
Do you still think they're going to make it like a X-Files sort of thing, Joe?
I think they're going to do some type of, say a Commissioner Gordon or a thing where, they basically have the older cop with her possibly. So I don't know, they might do that. They might do something like that. We got an echo right now. I mean, I don't want them to do like a Broadchurch type mystery murder, like with aliens and everything. I want them to just do, I'm not for an older companion, but I have a feeling that they're going to try to cater to different audiences and try to introduce people into it that are fans of, say, X-Files or Law and Order or all these different genres and try to mix it with, aliens and stuff. So
where are you getting this from?
No, it's an opinion. It's not.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying, are you saying that purely because...
What's going on? Hello?
Why are you touching my audio?
What is going on here?
I don't know, it's saying Matrix 212 is touching your audio.
All right. We're having technical difficulties, I guess, so we're going to drop out. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.